Huntsville State Park is a part of the Sam Houston National Forest on the edge of the East Texas piney woods. And with 3 streams running through the park and plenty of wildlife, this area has been a great spot to live long before the town of Huntsville was created. The Beadeye people were part of the Atacapa tribe and were first documented in this area in 1691 by Spanish explorers. They hunted and fished and grew crops in the area, especially maize, and would use maize to barter for other food and goods closer to the coast. They lived in villages and would make tents out of bear and buffalo hides, and were thought to have similarities in lifestyle to the Caddo people of East Texas and Louisiana. In 1774, the Spanish established the first European settlement in the area, about 35 miles from the present-day state park. And then, sure enough, in 1776, an epidemic hit the Beadeye tribe and killed half of its 600 members over the course of a year. The remaining Beadeye people would join other tribes in the area. Some of them reportedly served as chief intermediaries between the French and the Apache for firearms deals in the late 1700s. By 1854, the last of the Beadeye people had moved to a reservation on the Brazos River and then eventually to Oklahoma. The railroad arrived here in 1871, and that got the lumber business rolling. And at some point in the late 1800s, early 1900s, the Walker County Lumber Company owned this land that would become the state park. The present-day park wasn't completely clear-cut during that time, although timber harvesting did happen here at varying levels. Logging probably ended in the park by about World War I, and then by the mid-1930s or so, the trees had grown back and the land was heavily wooded and looked pretty much like it does today.